Hi everybody, this is Laura Lee Waldorf and I have Pat Trout here in Tucson, Arizona at a recertification for Bonnie Pruden Myotherapist. And every 2 years we come back and get recertified. So Pat, how did you discover myotherapy?
Well, I was in the car one day and I heard Bonnie Pruden being interviewed. And I thought, ooh, that sounds really exciting. And so I checked around about school and I said to my husband, that's something I want to do. Well, don't you think you should wait a while till you know a little more about it? I said, no, I don't think so. And I was the school secretary at the time at the grade school in my community.
Mm-hmm.
And so I resigned and he drove me up. I was going to take my car, which was older, a new black sports car, and we rode up in that, and he flew back home.
Oh.
He didn't want me to break down
Ah.
someplace, so anyway, and that's how I got there.
So you weren't in any pain or anything and you really didn't know much about it, but your heart connected into it.
It just sounded like something I needed to do.
And so was that a good decision on your part?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long you've been doing myotherapy?
Oh, I can't remember when I started school.
I couldn't either.
It's been at least 20 years.
I think it was like 1986.
86.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because we were in the same class.
Oh, well, you should know you're younger.
Yeah, that's right. No, but you know, you're wiser. You'd be surprised. Anyway, as far as so that's really interesting. That with myotherapy though, how does it work really? How would you explain it to someone?
Well, just people that have pain. It is a modality that you can do yourself. You could come and see me. I can treat you, teach you what to do, teach you the exercises. Hopefully you don't have to come back to me, and you might be able to help some others.
That's a different twist. And
I mean, you really don't want them to have to keep coming back to you.
As a therapist,
I'm there if they need it.
Wonderful. So it sounds very empowering for people to be able to take care of themselves.
I think so. And the exercises are so important.
So exercises, you know, sometimes that's a swear word to people, but
these
are they hard? They're fun, huh?
You put on music.
Oh,
nothing
beautiful.
Too fast, nothing too just a nice,
steady
movement.
Oh, wonderful.
And it becomes fun.
So
and you can get your kids to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You could go to the grade school and say, you know, I can teach you this, and it's just interesting, all that you can do.
So the myotherapy end of it, who can it help? People.
Anybody that hurts.
Anybody that hurts. So
And
muscles have a lot to do.
Yeah, and muscles are friendly. They pass it on.
Oh, okay.
So you want to be sure you check it all out.
So is there a book or anything that anybody can refer to?
She has many books. The very first one was Pain Erasure.
Okay.
And she has a book about after 50.
Okay. It's a lot of us.
Yes. Lots. And books that would be for children from the 6 to 12, birth to 6 to 12, teenage fitness, all programmed. You know, and I discovered my granddaughter couldn't hang on a bar with her legs, which, shoot, we did that all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Is she able to now?
Oh, she's 30-something.
But was she back in the day?
Yeah.
Did that change for her?
Yeah.
So if you were looking for a career, would you recommend myotherapy as a myotherapist to anybody?
Well, I would certainly would. Now, in my community, you know, when you fix people, teach them how to do it, you don't see them ever again.
The success. Uh-huh.
And sometimes you have people who just come on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pat, I need you today. I have this.
Right.
Or whatever. So I haven't had a vast number of patients at first, but you know, when you make them better and they can do it themselves.
It's like
That's
a
the way it
revolving
is.
door instead
Right.
of keep on coming back and depending on you.
And then you get some who say, oh, I need to come every other week.
Because they like to be pampered.
Right.
Which there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
If they can afford to do
And
that,
if you
that's
can
great.
afford it, fine.
Uh-huh.
My prices aren't high. I couldn't afford high prices where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to keep it something they can cover.
And the value is really seeing people get out of their quandary of being in pain.
And insurance doesn't cover it, which makes it a problem.
Yeah, but that can change, you know, depending on how many of us go, you know what?
Right, that's true.
So that's happening, I believe, in the world of natural healing. But
Yeah.
well, gosh, that was very informative. Do you, what kind of tools do you use? I mean, do you have to have a lot of,
No,
like,
mostly
outlets?
elbow
okay?
and knuckles,
Mhm.
thumb,
Mm-hmm.
which doing it improperly causes you trouble. So I had to have surgery. You don't want to do this.
Okay.
You want this.
Okay. So you learned the hard way.
Yeah, so I had to have surgery. My fault.
Right. Well, you didn't know what you didn't know.
Right.
But now you know, and now you're sharing it so other people would not do that.
Right.
So I think this could be for like second career seekers and people just seeking a career initially.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of people in pain out there
Oh, for sure, that's
and they
true.
don't know where to go. But here they can come.
Yeah.
So what's your contact information?
My name is Patricia Trout, and my email is B, little letter, P, Bob, Pat, my husband, me, small case, Fish, F-Y-S-H, because I was already taken, Fish for my last name,
Okay.
55, that was the year I was married, 1955, at gmail.com.
Okay, wonderful. Do you have a phone number?
Yes, and I'm going to get my home phone number because I have trouble with my office phone.
Okay.
314-645-8253.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Pat. I really appreciate people
You're
who are
welcome.
willing to help people help themselves.
Oh, it's very, it just gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. Well, love life and life will love you back.
That's true.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.